Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. Alright, let's get Rose loaded in. We've updated to 10.1.1, and there's a fair amount of bug fixes. We'll give the game a pause as soon as we jump in, and we'll go through them. If you've got a 10.0 save, that should work. Earlier than that, maybe not. Let's give Rose a pause there. So there's a handful. Your captain could die while you were controlling somebody else. That's been patched. You could consume a whole stack when dragging things around from a hand. Stack count wasn't visible. Some stacks couldn't be slotted. A lot of stacking stuff. Failed to drop an entire stack. No exception when dropping a stack. Ghost items stacking. Ghost item in the grid. We actually experienced that with a crowbar a couple of episodes back. That's nice that that's out. You could get a ghost item by context dropping. Maybe that's how we got the crowbar. Don't recall. There's a progress editor for the ship editor, which is nice. Loading progress. Barter zones could try to load with missing save data. Ooh, toggle alt on a liquid container makes the sail fail, but then adds a water. I'm sorry to see that one go. Could have used that. I think we are out of water in our current playthrough. You got an other items pricing bug for things that aren't being held. Oh, damn, they got it. Change tote bags and backpacks so they can no longer fit toolboxes. So what I'm curious about now is, because we have that, I wonder if it's popped it out or if it won't go back in once we take it out. Fixed a bug where buying back a barter zone item can turn it invisible. Fixed a bug where bought items were sometimes not showing up in zones. Fixed a bug causing items to disappear, reappear after multiple purchases from multiple vendors on multiple maps before coming back to the player ship. I would like to know the person who figured that one out. Sewer bugs fixed involve the captain and crew being on different maps. That's probably what's going on. Items in stacks, and then sundry other bugs and fixes. That's good. I'm excited to get going. So let's do exactly that. Let's see where we are. What do we have in our backpack? Not a whole lot, which is just fine. I'm not sure why I'm carrying you around. We have the laser torch. In fact, we're just going to put you on the ground. Same for you, Prybar. We did lose. Let's poke around here and see if we can find it. Our pressure suit. Our lightweight one. I guess we're just going to run without now that we have an EVA suit. It could be in one of these crates somewhere. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we added our Weber laser battery charger. I didn't actually look to see if there's anything in it. Over here. Oh, they've stacked everything too. Look at this. Everything is now sort of clustered up. I think it's much nicer. Is there anything else we need out of here? Oh yeah, we've got lots of stuff. Okay. So last time we just reorganized a bit, right? We set some hauling zones and got to work moving things about. All right. Well, I see you sparking. I'm gonna fix you while we figure out what we're gonna do here. We're gonna stuff things in crates. And we'll worry about... Yeah, you won't go. Okay. We're going to get as many things into the corner as we can. You can go in a crate too, that's handy. We're going to make ourselves some room here because we want that reactor. You will go in the backpack. That's great. Take you with us. No charge. Oh, I think we have to put everything on for just to have charge show up. Now let's get some things ordered. That one hurts a little bit. It's okay, that's all me. We need to move just a hair. We can get both of these going. Alright, there's a giant CO2 scrubber we should be able to do something with. And it feels like it's better use of our space to move this stuff back. How are we looking? Okay, so we can get a couple of crates well back of us, and then I think that'll give us enough space. We're going to put you right in the corner. We'll take the trash with us. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to get just about... Okay, so we still need to move a little bit. I could probably Tetris you into here. Okay, let's do that. We're going to drag you all the way over to here. That should give us the space we need. Alright, how are we looking? 1, 2, 3. So that will take a reactor, and that will take a canister. Let's come look. We've got a canister and a reactor. We've got a few... Oh, we've got 2 reactors. Ooh, alright. So we need to... Let's set ourselves up a hauling zone. Let's come on up here. And we're going to try and haul our crates. Can I get you in the corner? That would be kind of nice. It appears as though I cannot. That's too bad. Because of you? Oh, no, because of you. Alright. Let's give ourselves a little room. You can go right there because I think we can walk right over it. Very good. I can tuck you in the corner. We can get a little something else here. Let's put crates sort of here. Gonna pick these things up. I know we just put them down. But we're gonna get them out of the way. About right in here. We're taking a lot of stuff with us. And we'll do some refit and repair on our way back to K-Leg. And if I recall correctly, we got bounced, so we've got a ways to go. Alright, also means if I'm going to do that, stick that on the ground. We're going to take our pack off. Yep. And then we're going to say you and you. Ooh, we need battery. Okay. We're just going to be dragging things. We're going to go quick. So that's going to be the whole bit. We may just have to leave the rest of the ship here. Come on back. And I'm going to direct this because we really have sort of 3 hauls. We've got 4. 2 reactors, the container, and the battery. Reactor's going to go right here. So 2.6, we'll make it. We need to find ourselves a battery charger. Maybe we'll hit a derelict along the way with that in mind. If we've got a little space here. Nope, we don't. Okay. So we gotta draw it. We gotta drag it all the way back here. And as soon as we've got a spot, there we go. I know we're leaving a lot on the table here, but I want to get going. We had a pretty good run last time. I want to make a little forward progress. Get our ship restored. Okay, we're going to come down to here. We're going to grab that battery. So I think we're a little short for power. We have 3. 2.4. So power's okay. There we go. And we've got lots and lots and lots of cash. Probably going to take out some batteries here too. We're going to see how our battery goes on the EVA suit. We're going to uninstall you. That'll give us 3. Here, a thermostat. We're okay with that. We do need to grab a heater because right now we only have coolers, and I think they're a little busted to boot. Yeah, 1.8. Okay. So I want to set a hauling zone. Very quickly. Like so. We're going to add it. It's going to be a stockpile. And then I'm going to say, Rose, I would very much like you to haul. Let's look at our tasks. Battery, 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 thermostat. Cooler, no. Conduit, no. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do that. And we're gonna do it. Awesome. Or not. Come on, Rose. You can do it. Going to get thermostat. Yep. Yep, yep. I feel it. Alright, I'm gonna cancel our tasks. Not sure what's going on there. Now that I say that, let's check. Okay, so you can do everything. Firefight the hole. Okay. Let's get going. Pick it up. All right. 1.7. Why can't we get where we're going? That's why we can't get anywhere. Like, why isn't this working? Well, because I'm stupid. Okay. Let's install a battery. Who did I take out? Was it you? I guess it doesn't matter. So we powered everything down. All right, let's go ahead and put that in there. 1.6, 1.5. We may get a battery, and then we're going to be out of juice. Okay. Now, if I tell you to haul, What happens? U-Haul. Very good. All right, we've got 1% of our battery left. We're gonna, there's our heater. We're gonna try and rush back and get this. And we were probably going to put our battery down here. And we're gonna set ourselves a haul order for the heater. Oh, we're gonna let the autosave do its thing. Rose, where are you going? Oh, we gotta be quick here. I'm gonna set you right up here next to it. And we'll see about... Very good. Okay, so proximity has something to do with the choices your NPC makes. Which, you know, stands to reason. We'll grab these little guys, but we don't need air to do it. And we're looking 0.95. So we've got just a little bit of juice if we need it. And now, let's, hang on, come on, let's get that off. Hey, there's our helmet. So somewhere around here, we've got our lighter suit. But for now, oop, there we go, that goes on. You can just go on the floor. You will fit in the toolbox. That's okay. Put some pants on. We still don't have any shoes, which is why I really wanted that other suit. Let's go ahead and get in the crate. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we did not. Okay. We do have a new shirt we can check out, it looks like there. Oh, look at that. Our light's on. Have I never noticed that? I don't think I have. Maybe that's new. Look at that. Okay, we got to get a couple of things here. We want those, and then we're going to get right back out of here. Oh, hang on. Are we... Yeah, we did make it that way, didn't we? I forgot we have atmosphere. So we can get all this stuff. Alright. I feel like a walking tetanus problem with bare feet like this, but not much else we can do about it until I can figure out where... We've got lots of space. Okay. So I can figure out where my lightweight suit is, or we can find some shoes. Okay, so we're going to haul the crate and the crate. And we're going to leave those guys empty, empty. These are all empty, right? Oh, you got a little bit in you. All right, we'll haul you. Oh, can't haul you. All right. We're going to haul storage. I want that sink. We have our own already. We're going to haul that battery. Okay. You know, we'll haul also second bed. We'll let Rose do her thing. So I believe this recording is going to go live on Christmas Day. If you celebrate it, Merry Christmas. We're hungry, we're thirsty, we're tired. Alright, when we get back in here, let's see if we can take care of at least part of that. And I think we can right there. So we can at least get that out of the way. Did you already eat that? Okay. I love in the game lore the ubiquitousness of this particular type of trenchers. You can even eat the container. I don't recall there ever being said how much nutritional value it has, but it can be eaten. I'm glad to see that hauling is working like you would expect. The only problem so far have been my misunderstanding about power. So yeah, every now and then right there at the airlock. It's okay. Find you a spot, very good. Then we're gonna have to sort through all of this stuff. We need to repair that door. In fact, we'll do that. And then we need to set ourselves a barter zone and get rid of some of this stuff when we get back to K-Leg. Like we can sell that reactor. That'll be good money. I think we've got two, don't we? There's one. Yeah, two. We're going to be swimming in cash. I feel like this has gotten better too. Like the organization that your NPC does. Well, I guess it's not really an NPC. That your PC does. Your player character. So I've seen a couple of times where the AI just wouldn't rotate an object to fit it in, but it looks like it did right there. That's pretty cool. Wonder if that's been worked on behind the scenes. We should be on the lookout for a fridge while we're at it, just to give us a spot to stick food that is obviously a spot for food. Rice wine's not going to quench our thirst, might make us feel a little better. Maybe we'll get lucky in here. Vodka, same problem. We'll pry those... Excuse me, we'll pry those open later. Nothing in it. Yep. Okay. That's too bad. That would be a bit of a tough pill to swallow after digging through. Oh, hang on, there's a backpack there. We're gonna give that a look. Hey, drink pouch. Oh, it's not gonna shoot. Okay. Well, we're gonna feel a little better. What's in our backpack? Nothing. Alright. Oh, hang on. There's a bin there. We will go through all those crates in a moment. That is amazing. Excuse me, all of this time, we haven't run across any water. This feels like the time we just didn't run across lights or ever. Alright, is there anything else we desperately need over there? I don't think so. A couple of clean t-shirts. That's nice. Let's give it one more walk through. Somebody's going to be a happy camper when they find this thing. And it will take the rack. So we've got some work to do. I'm going to tell Rule, once Rose gets back in here, I'm going to tell her that she cannot open... We're going to get underway. I'm going to tell her she can't open any airlocks. Then I'm going to set her to repairing. Why are you off? Okay, so let's check her power. Do I need to restore you? Can I restore you? Okay. We got to go outside to make that happen, which we can't do without... Alright. Well, we can manage that. Yeah, we get power to here and then it quits. Now maybe we can do it this way. We can at least get underway. That's a negative. Okay, how about orders, repair, conduit only? Sure. Let's see what happens. We're just restoring the floor now. I guess we need to, but that's not what I'm interested in. Let's get back in here. Can I get to you? You don't need it. You don't. Alright, everybody there's okay. Let's see what happens. Probably can't reach it. Cannot. Okay. We're going to have to uninstall this and drag it away. It's okay. We'll get this done. Where are we going to put you? Probably it's going to be right along here. Like that. Sure. No, we need to move you just a bit. Okay, so now we've got a spot for you to go. Nav station, we're going to uninstall. This is going to take a minute. We'll make our repairs, then we'll reinstall the nav station. Cannot believe I didn't notice that first time. Let's get our repairs going. Yeah, there we go. Well, you shouldn't need a spacesuit, right? You should just get right on over there. Unless the damage is on the outside. Ooh, that was a big repair. Okay. That would explain it. You're still repairing conduit. Okay. Keep going then. Let's turn on power. There we go. Hey, you're not sparking anymore. That's great. While we're here, Rose, hang on. Can we get you to repair this? Get that Halverson going. We needed a motor. Okay. We're going to get this installed. We're going to get underway. We'll get ourselves another Halverson somewhere. The entire scrapyard is just full of them, so not worried about finding one of those. Why are you unpowered? Because you're unpowered. Alright, we'll worry about that once we get our nav station back in. right, Rose, if you would be so kind. And there's sparkly lights, so we're powered up. That's great. Yeah, we are way out here. And there are a lot more. I kind of want to go see what's going on with the scintillating Avenger. There are a lot more NPC ships floating around. Alright, let's push on back and get out of here. I have nothing. Okay. Let's figure out what's going on. Now that I say that, let's get redocked. Just in case. Alright, what's going on? We have no remass. Well, that's not right. Let's go see what's going on in the back. You're powered. Oh, I didn't put anything underneath it. Well, yeah, that'll be exactly why. Okay. Right, yeah. So let's look at our canisters. You've got a lot of pressure. Very good. There we go. All right, we can put one here. 3 will be sufficient, I think. We need to move, and it will drag it. We'll do it the way we're supposed to. There we go. You've got a lot of pressure in you too. All right, let's bring it over to here and put you there. We'll worry about installing them when we get back. We've got a few more. We've got more pressing needs, like getting a drink. We're drowsy. We need to sleep. We got lots of stuff going on. Let's check our status. Alright, that should be sufficient remass to get us back. 2 thrusters. We can get some repairs done while we're underway. Let's see. There we go. We're now a jaundiced wave. Oof. Rough name. We're gonna say goodbye to hiding our power level. We get all the way swung around. That's right, we are... yeah. We're long and narrow this time. We get our cross down as close to 0 as we can get it. It's going to change. In fact, we should make it a little positive. Put the spurs to it. It's going to take us a bit to get there. You can see our ETA is in tens of thousands of seconds. We should keep in mind it's going to take us a while to slow down too. Alright. So that's 12,000 seconds is what, 200 minutes-ish? So 3 hours. It's going to take us a bit. Now we could burn some more remass. We got bumped way out here. Look at this. Oh, I was like Rogue Soul Conclusion. What a great name. But it's Rogue and Soul Conclusion. I want to be the soul coughing. Alright, we got some work to do, so let's go ahead and set that to be done. Why did we lose power? Alright, Rose. That's not gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna have to be specific. Alright. That's probably what's going on right there. There's a break. Oh no, that's space, so not super worried about that. Let's get everything done this way. Set repair orders. We're going to do all this manually for now. Let's give this a look. Nope, orders, repair. We got lots of conduit to fix. Can't get in there to do it. Not without uninstalling the door. We'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and get all this repaired sideways. Hopefully we don't wreck into anything while we're doing it. Sideways. On the port side, let's get all this done. Alright, you've got a laundry list of things to do. Hopefully we don't wreck into anything while we are... You can't get to that corner. That's unfortunate. Okay. Rose, we got a big old task of stuff. It's got to get done. Okay, there you go. Get that conduit. It's got to be you. All right, let's hope. Rose, conduit, please. Please, there we go. I guess if it's that little break, we can... Oh, that looks like a solid break. Let's see what it... Yep, there we go. So it feels like... Oh, looks like we got almost power back. If we looked really carefully... You can actually see the break. But you're fine. Yeah. We're gonna zoom in here. Well, I'm not sure what's going on. Our door's powered now, so we're okay through here. We'll worry about these later. So let's put you to auto and see if you will. Yep, fix that. And I guess we're going to have to pry the door open or uninstall it. Oh, power again. Power again. Okay, so you were my problem. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix the conduit in here too. Let's get it restored. Okay. Let's get on back to the nav station and see what's up. We've still got a long way to go. Okay. We got a long way to go before we get to anybody. I'm going to go ahead and cancel you. And I think... probably just going to let Rose do her thing. At 16x. We'll get ourselves cleaned up and see what's what. I know I've said I intend to hire a crew one of these days, and I do. It is still on my list, but I'm really enjoying sort of the single player man versus nature, go out on your own aspect of the game. I wonder if the occasional saliva boiling has to do with maybe a little bit of damage to the floor here in the airlock or something along those lines. I guess we repaired that canister. I wish I could see. Maybe it's okay, so it doesn't say. I wish I could see what the criteria was for repairs. Because Rose is really bouncing around a lot. But then once she gets there, there are lots of repairs right at the location where she lands. So is it just a priority list and then by proximity, or I don't know. I'm kind of curious. It doesn't really affect the game for me one way or the other, just for my own information. All right, we'll turn one of these rooms into quarters. Like we'll put a bed here. Maybe we'll take... I don't think we can put a bed in here. I was going to say maybe we'll take the bed and the sink and put it all in one thing. We should get our other battery chargers installed around here somewhere. Well, maybe we'll make a little battery corner and remove this guy. So in the space game genre, if you've got Epic Games, I hope you managed to get Star Wars Squadrons as the free game a couple of weeks ago. I've been playing it. It is an incredible amount of fun to hop into an X-Wing or an A-Wing or a TIE Fighter My only real gripe is just my own personal setup. I'm using mouse and keyboard, and it's less than ideal. Uh, I'm not willing to front for a Hoda setup just to play Squadrons, but I can see that being a whole lot more immersive and a lot more fun. I've had to dial down the mouse sensitivity to like 5%, and the area with which you control the ship now is like 80% of the screen, so you have to go way out to the outside of the screen to move your ship just to get it to be controllable for me. Still, great amount of fun. We're restoring loose things on the ground now. That's nice. Must be coming along quite a ways. There we go. Now we're on the floors again. So we're going to run this one a little bit long, just like we did on Christmas Eve. We'll do the same thing for today. We'll run up to an hour or so, and then we'll call it a day. That should get us back to K-Leg. I noticed our sparking has gone way, way, way down. That makes me happy. Oh, our GOT tool is getting low on power, but we will get the battery charger installed here in just a moment. Once we get our repair done here. Good job, Rose. Okay, gonna do the jumper jack. We'll worry about that in a minute. Now, where did we put our battery chargers? Let's put it in the crate. Did not. I know I brought them in. Oh, hang on. You need to be closed. That is for sure. Go. They're on our person. Like they were in a backpack. Well, and they still are in a backpack. So I'm going to move you out, but that means that I'm going to put a... I think maybe right here. That feels pretty good. We're going to install the GOT. Oops. Let's try this again. Install, there we go. Right there. We'll get that installed. We'll get our... Do we have a battery in there? I do not recall. We do not. Alright, you need a charge. Somewhere around here we've got an angle grinder too, and I wonder if he's got a battery in him. There he is. You do. With a fair bit of charge. Perfect. Alright. Let's hit the nav station and see where we are. We need to make a course correction. Otherwise, we are, as they say, ship shape. Alright, we got a ways to go. We're going to skirt these guys. We'll get a prox warning over here. So good. Let's set Rose back to making things a little better. Once we get some more batteries going, we will... I guess I don't necessarily need to worry about it since we have the reactor. We'll install some more lighting. And I'm going to remember to turn off the fog of war. So we're being casual about it. Okay. What do we need when we get back? We're equipment, we're good. We need a couple of batteries, you know, knickknacks. We could use an EVA suit battery power charger. If we can find one. We can't resolve our payments yet, but we will soon. I will gladly pay you Tuesday. A couple of batteries. We can sell off a bunch of our stuff. Maybe we'll go through our shirts and find ourselves a cooler one. Although that green is kind of nice. If we're going to be in here running about, we should look for shoes. And we should endeavor to figure out why the RCS thrusters over there don't work. Because they look like they're in okay shape. And then we should go about refitting and refitting the ship. It's like we can put lockers all the way around and crates in here maybe. But it looks like we're really down to little bitty things. Get the floor, that kind of stuff. You're not powered. We can turn you on at some point. We should swap the jumper jacks out. Although I think at this point in the game it doesn't matter. Yeah, you guys aren't lit up, and that's... Let's give that a pause. You're damaged. Okay, so we're just missing part. You need something. That's fine. Oh, you're just going to repair it, Rose. Great. Let's get through our autosave. I don't know if that feels fast or not. This seemed to have gone pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. We've got 3 batteries. That's probably enough. And look at that. We're now out of tasks. Which I think means it's time to make ourselves a bit of a bedroom. There's our bedroll. We'll do that. And let's give ourselves a look before we go to sleep. I haven't seen that one before. You gotta be able to look out for... Yeah, we're gonna get a fair bit of sleep. You gotta be able to look out for stuff out here. There's some supernaturally things going if you're paying attention. Let's go ahead and toggle that off. I think that is new. That's cool. We're not moving super fast, so we should get a good bit of sleep. With any... Are we, Yeah. Gotta lay down. With any luck, we'll get out of drowsy. Thirsty, we can't fix. Hungry, there's some food laying about, so we can take care of that. I think there used to be a door here, so maybe we will refit this with a door. We'll worry about atmosphere in here and in here. That way if we get hit by anything... I suppose the other thing we could do is we could put walls and floor and blow this whole thing out. and just have a big giant shipping container, basically, for a ship. That may be something to move toward. A little boring, but we'll call it Spartan. It's the IKEA version of the ship. Ship scan, that's fine. At least I think I have a valid salvage permit. I'm hoping to get away from drowsy back to tired. Tired we can deal with. Drowsy is a pretty good debuff. At least feels like it is. We'll put the Halverson chart, the red charger here probably. We don't really use it because we can now charge ourselves up the Weber laser, but in a pinch, it would be nice to have a friction welder with a battery. And we're back to tired. That's great. Gonna let that run for just a little bit longer, and then we will check and see where we are. That is probably not the farthest out I've been, because if you've seen, I tried to get to... I could probably do it in this ship. I tried to get to one of the planets in farther out in the system, further in the system, I guess is the best way to say that. Did a little math and realized I couldn't slow down. So I needed twice as much. Okay, let's go hit the nav station. Come on, Rose. Quick like a bunny, please. How are we looking? Okay, so we can... Let's go ahead and get slowed down. So we have overshot K-Leg pretty severely. I guess I had my cross all wrong. So we should have come in under here. Alright, well we need to go around this way a bit, so we need our bearing to be about... Sure, that'll be fine. Alright, so we're going to pass you with no problems. Let's pick K-Leg as our target. There we go. So if our cross is about 0, it's going to take us right at it. So my intention is to come around K-Leg this way. Don't know what the orbital period of Ganymede is, but it seems pretty slow. So we'll take care of our our bodily needs, probably off camera. When we come back, I will set up a barter zone, and we will see about selling off all of our salivating razor girl things we don't need or don't want. All right, let's get slowed back down because I want to pitch ourselves this way. We can bring ourselves in. Oop, too much. There we go. better. We've got plenty of remass, so we're okay. I'm very much looking forward to this bit of the game coming in and getting up out of the system. I know that's a ways to go, but I'm still really looking forward to it. Once I have the things in the other system, that really is going to open up the game a lot. Very excited for it. Give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Let's get our bearing set. Oh, sorry. There we go. Why is our bearing all wrong? It is not. Our target was all wrong. Let's get our cross down. We'll get a little bit of speed. We're probably going to get... This one's going to be close. Is Kayla going to come around, or are we going to smash into the asteroid? I think we need to slow ourselves down. There we go. That'll do. That's the prox warning for Ganymede. What's our range for K-Lag? 13 kilometers, so we got a little bit to go still. Now, let's bring ourselves about. There we go, pretty close to 0. Let's get our bearing. There we go. We're going to come zooming in. There's our 5K warning. And it's way out there. We're going to speed things up until we get to about 2K or so. Alright. The bearing's a little bit off, so let's bring that around. Cross and bearing are just about dead 0. Happy with that. We're at 1,000 meters in closing. $400 meters. 250. I feel pretty accomplished about that. We've swapped an entire ship over. We've got it almost completely restored. We've got double reactors to sell. And we got back from being pushed almost out into the nether. Pretty happy. We've got a couple things we need to do. We need to fix our cooler. We need to install our heater. We need to take care of ourselves. Self-care is important. We need to get a couple of batteries. We need to see about a charger for our EVA suit, or at least another battery. We can grab it. And we will do all of that next time. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.